be it. I also wouldn't mind knocking out Gervonta Davis, and I know people are gonna go, "Oh, you want to be Conor." I'm telling you, that fight is gonna happen.
We're talking about your.
Well, of course.
You wanna cross over and box him.
I would love to. It could happen sooner than later, but I also know, like, okay, you know, UFC is down to get behind stuff like that if it's big enough.
So O'Malley, you want to fight Gervonta Davis? Don't do it, bro. Remember what happened to Conor?
Landing the right hands now at will, and tags McGregor again! Figuratively, how is the notorious one still standing?
Remember what I said in my previous video. This fight will never be fair. A male African lion walks around at 570 pounds with a top speed of 50 miles per hour and a bite force of 650 pounds per square inch, making him one of the undisputed predators on land. Now, let's take that same lion and throw him into the ocean. His size, his speed, his fangs, his bites, it's all those things combined that make him so deadly on land. In the water, the only thing he truly has is the bites. In front of this lion, there's a shark. The shark only has one true weapon, his teeth. No other limbs, just the teeth and the tail. But it doesn't need anything else. He's used to it. He perfected his hunting style using his teeth alone, making him the undisputed predator underwater. Under those circumstances, if the lion faces the shark, what chances does he have of coming out alive? Well, it's a similar dilemma when an MMA fighter steps into the boxing ring. It can never be fair. When an MMA fighter fights a boxer under boxing rules, he's handicapped. The boxer is used to having his tools, the jab, the uppercut, overhand, the hook. Those are his weapons. But the MMA fighter, he's got more weapons. He's got the kicks, he's got the takedown, the guillotine, armbar, the spinning back fist. So many weapons. But if you take a fighter of that caliber and confine him to using his two hands without using his other weapons, it's like you cut off his limbs. That's why it can never be fair. And vice versa. Think about it. You are the lion in the water, and you know who Tank Davis is in the boxing ring? He's a shark. That's what he is. And trust me, you don't have the tools. You don't have the tools. So if I was you, I'll call him into the octagon so that for once in a while we get the real deal. Let's see if a boxer can give an MMA fighter a good fight. On the other hand, I can understand that it might be one of the biggest payday you'll ever have, because boxing money is not the same as MMA money. You could get your yearly salary, your yearly pay-per-view profit like 10 times over in just one fight. But is it worth it? Is it worth the L on your reputation? But wait a minute, guys. Isn't Tank Davis Floyd Mayweather's protege? And Floyd is the one who beat McGregor. Now, I know that Sugar Sean O'Malley is not McGregor's protege, but there's a lot of comparison between the two. So that wouldn't be good if Gervonta beat Sugar in boxing. So I would say get the W by making it MMA.
Let's run it back in MMA. Make it fair.
But yeah, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, and share.